And the trudge through the San Diego Comic-Con exclusives continues. With today's episode, we're looking at Super 7's reaction figure offering of the Jet Jaguar and Godzilla Handshake set. This was actually, of the few things I was looking forward to, this was at the top of my list. I am a sucker for Super 7 stuff. I know some people have their thoughts and opinions. I overall like them, and I love when they do stuff like this. This capturing an iconic moment in a movie. You just sign me up. So I figured today we're gonna pop this bad boy open, take a look, and see what he's all about. First things first, as you notice, they use the Godzilla versus Megalon color scheme with the wild psychedelic colors. So on one side, you got Jaguar. On the back, yep, there's the Handshake. Let's get that back a little bit more. So using the American font. Let's get up close. We'll see what that says. Did you get it? All right, because we're moving on. And then there's Godzilla in his publicity pose with the with the tree branch in his mouth, the samurai look. So already I love this thing. Like I said, I'm a sucker for Super 7, and usually with their Comic-Con stuff, they do some pretty fun things. Without further ado, let's crack this bad boy open and see what we're dealing with on the inside. Nice little. All right. Here, and there we go. In this cardboard shell, so as you can see, there is a diorama piece. At least look to the back of the card, a little bit right here, just to give you that little razzle dazzle. And this thing I do, again, love Super 7, and they go the extra mile for box art and display. They really make display like a big deal with their figures, and I do appreciate that a lot, because, you know, like some hardcore collectors, sometimes you don't want to open up the toy because the box really adds some razzle dazzle to it. But let's see, these guys will pop right on out, or do I have to? Let's take a look. So, yeah, a little diorama display. You can see this, that's what pops up, pulls down. These guys in there, nope, they are just hidden. So get that out, get that out, put that over there, and there we are. So as you can see, these are the standard ReAction figures, very limited in their articulation. They are 5 points, so basically old school G.I. Joe-esque. So joint at the leg, arms, and head swivel. That's what you get with the ReAction. Although the paint job on Jet Jaguar, pull out just a little bit here, it's actually kind of nice. He's got like a chrome-ish paint job, which you can kind of see the reflection of my finger in it. So nice little detailing there. The head has the same. Let's get close up here. So the sculpt on him is pretty good. I didn't pick up the initial Jet Jaguar reaction. The reactions I am very picky with. If you are a Godzilla collector and you don't have a lot of room, the reactions are actually perfect for you because they are reasonably priced, usually retailing between 18 to 20 bucks depending on where you get them, and they are no more than 5 inches, so perfect for filling in some shelf space for your office desk or wherever else you want to put them. And you can, for the price of one X Plus, you can get like a whole line put together. So he's got the logo right there. As you can see, the arms are bent to do the handshake. So the initial Jet Jaguar, there's 2 versions that they put out already. So the standard one, and then flying one with the antennas out. I am still looking to pick that guy up, but that's for later on down the road. Let's look at Godzilla 73. So he's got the stumpy little tail. Very cool sculpt. That is one thing I do love about reactions. They do go all ham on the sculpts on these bad boys. For, especially if you got little kids, these are perfect because these are, they are collector's figures, but they are perfect for children in that you can just give these to kids and they can play all day with them. And you get screen accurate Godzillas, which, as I've been doing this podcast and talking to people who have kids, the thing that they love, they want, the various looks. Much like us older collectors, we want the thing that looks like from the movie. So, again, kudos to Super 7. So, pretty cool paint job, basic reaction, 5 points articulation. So there you go. But that's not why I bought this. I bought this for this reason. Now, this set ran me $40 at the Super 7 booth, and I believe that the leftovers are being sold on the Super 7 website right now, so you might still have a chance to pick this bad boy up. For $40, it's a lot of fun. I know some of you are gawking at that number, but, considering that, the reactions now are at about 20 a piece, you're essentially just paying retail for the two figures. So, really not an upcharge at all. So, but for those of us that like this kind of deep cut stuff, this is perfect. I'm a big fan of this. I love it. I love this thing. This is what I want out of my convention exclusives. Something that's a little special. They put a little bit of work into it. Like I said, the hands are resculpted, so this is a slightly different mold. And that's, like I said, it's far better than what I paid for the Monster Arts Godzilla. This is what I consider getting some bang for my buck. And yeah, absolutely love it. Super 7 does it again. All right, well, that will wrap up this review of the Super 7 Handshake Jet Jaguar and Godzilla reaction figure from San Diego Comic-Con. Remember, if you like what you see, we do have a show. It's called the Kaiju Kingdom Podcast. You can find us at thekaijukingdompodcast.com. And if you don't like downloading, you can always find us on any of your favorite streaming sites, including Spotify, Apple, or wherever else you might find better podcasts. We're also on social media. You can find us on X at the Kaiju Kingdom, Instagram at the Kaiju Kingdom, and Facebook.com/the Kaiju Kingdom Podcast. And that'll do it for this edition of the Koffers. Thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you next time.